Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a flip through of my newest tarot deck, Spiritsong by Paulina. So I have I think it's called the Animal Guides Tarot, but I really do not bond with that or connect with that deck at all. I keep trying with it and it's just not happening. So I decided I really wanted a new animal tarot deck, and there are a couple indie animal tarot decks that I really want to get, but because of the pricing on them, because they're indie decks, they are higher priced. And then at least one of them will be coming from another country, so you add the shipping in, and they're just not affordable for me right now. However, I will be getting them someday. But so I was researching mass market animal decks, and this is one that's actually been on my list for a while. And then Lori from Craggy Brook Witchery did this absolutely beautiful reading for me, and she had used the Paulina Tarot. And that happened while I was looking for an animal tarot deck. And that reminded me of this one, and this is the one I decided to go with. It's just beautiful. I've realized that I really love intricate, detailed artwork the most. I love a lot of types of art, but I do love this style. Paulina Faye's art is beautiful, and look at these colors. It's just a perfect spring deck. However, I will be using it all year. And she does use different suits. So acorns are for the wands, which I guess I should have read the back of the box. Spiritsong Tarot energizes the cards of traditional tarot with the majestic beauty and wisdom of 78 animals that have been called upon to help guide you on your life journey. Paulina Faye's exquisite artwork invites you to connect to the spirit of each animal, specifically selected based upon shamanic symbolism. Spiritsong merges each animal's unique power with classic tarot practices. The 4 Spiritsong suits are acorns for wands and fire, feathers for swords and air, shells for cups and water, and crystals for coins and earth. And I'm really curious to read about why acorns for wands and fire. To me, all the others make sense, but to me, acorns would be earth. And so here it is right here. Okay. Acorns symbolize growth, strength, and unlimited potential. Acorns are used in place of the traditional wands and are tied to the energy of motivation and inspiration. Element fire. Okay. Well, I can see where she was going there. That may take me a little bit to get used to, though. Mentally, I'm very connected to trees, and they're very earthy to me personally. Here is the back of the cards. Very flexible cardstock, but very snappy. And it's like a satin semi-gloss type of finish, which I do like. And she also has keywords on her cards, which I like. And all the videos I watched, almost everybody really actually liked the keywords that she selected. And so that's, good to hear that a lot of people agree with the keywords that she selected and feel that they work well, which is good for me. With me still being a very new to learning tarot, I feel that that will be helpful for me. Oh, and then, yeah, so the border, it does have a thin border, and the borders are all different multicolors and in pastels. Very beautiful. I think I'm going to edge this deck. I would love to edge this deck, each card in a color that matches its border, so then when you look at it this way, you've got this beautiful, soft, multicolored edging. All right. And we have the Traveler for the Fool. And this is a gazelle, I believe. I meant to leave the book out so I could go through the animals. Yes, gazelle. And our keywords are adventure and potential. Now, Truth and Story, I watched her do a pretty extensive look at this deck, and she did say she agreed with, she liked the keywords for all the cards except for one card. But she did say that in her opinion, it was on the lighter side of each card, but that's okay with me. So we have adventure and potential. Kind of zooming in so you can really get a good look at these beautiful animals. And the Raven, which is, I think, perfect for the Magician. Willpower and creation. Lynx for the High Priestess, with intuition and sacred knowledge. The Rabbit for the Empress, with beauty and abundance. The Cougar for the Emperor, with focus and stability. The Eagle for the Shaman instead of the Hierophant, with divine wisdom and spiritual power. And then we have the Wolf for love, with choice and trust. The Rhinoceros for the Chariot, which I personally think is great. Somebody's video I watched was like, why the rhinoceros, this big heavy beast for the chariot? And I was thinking, have you ever seen a rhinoceros charge? Man, they go full speed ahead. I think it's perfect. The keywords are discipline and determination. Excuse me. I love this elephant. Isn't she just so majestic? For the strength card, and the keywords are courage and endurance. Oh, look at her precious little face. Can you even? Oh, I love it. This is for the Hermit, contemplation and wisdom. Let me keep up in the book here. We have the Octopus for the Wheel, with change and possibilities. Oh, and I love we get the Crow and the Raven. So this is the Crow on justice for truth and clarity. The Praying Mantis for the Hanged Man, patience and perspective. That's great. And is this a cicada? It is a cicada for transformation, transition, and liberation. Zebra for the Temperance card, balance and harmony. The Jackal is the Shadow card, self-empowerment and ambition. The Chameleon for the Tower, release and revelation. Oh, the Swan, that's perfect for the Star card. My mom loves swans. We have a flock of swans that live near us, and my mom just loves when she sees them fly over. Keywords are peace and healing. Oh, look at this beautiful owl on the Moon card. Imagination and perception. And the Hummingbird on the Sun card. That's perfect. Vitality and joy. look at this gorgeous peacock. And instead of judgment, we have awakening, renewal, and enlightenment. Oh, I love that. Oh, and I forgot we get a beautiful whale. I love whales too. I really love all animals. The world, from fulfillment and celebration. Then we have the ram for the ace of acorns, which remember is our wands suit. Creative force and confidence. Falcon for the two of acorns with insight and focus. I'm sorry, I'm realizing I'm shaking today. I hope that's not too annoying for you guys. Try to maybe rest my arm on the desk so it's not so shaky. I love that we have a giraffe. For our three of acorns, foresight and exploration. Oh, look at this walrus. On our 4 for comfort and community. Only thing is, I would have loved if she'd have had a couple more walruses on this card. But it's still beautiful. I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying I would love to see that. But, oh, wow. Look at the power of this one. We have the leopard on the 5 for challenge and growth. The 6 is the elk with success and triumph. Oh, we have the badger on the 7 with determination and stamina. We have the eel on the 8 with energy and results. Is that panther? Yes, we have the panther on the 9 with power and perseverance. And donkey on the 10 of acorns for responsibility and dedication. Our page is just listed as monkey. It doesn't say there's a specific type of monkey. And discovery and enthusiasm. Our knight is a boar with action and drive. The queen is the deer with passion and creativity. And our king is horse with optimism and innovation. Now we have our ace of shells or cups with happiness and abundance, and it's the turtle. And this card, obviously, it's a sea turtle. And they're so beautiful. Love sea turtles. Next, we have the dove on the 2 with union and harmony. The 3 is the dolphin with playfulness and bliss. The 4 is the crane with soul searching and re-evaluation. Oh, the firefly on the 5 with hope and readjustment. Oh, those sea otters. I love otters. 6 of shells with sentiment and joy. Alright, I zoomed in a little and switched hands, so maybe it'll be a little less shaky. Our 7 of shells is choice and ambitions with the lobster. Okay, I figured it was a lobster, but you never know. Sometimes there's variations. So, and then we have the starfish on the 8 with quest and a renewal. And did I say? Yes, I did. Choice and ambitions for the lobster. Our 9 is the penguin with gratitude and fulfillment. And doing it that way just doesn't work for me. We have the pelican on our 10 of shells. Blessings and well-being. Frog. Oh, I love... And see, I just love all these designs that she does on the animals. I really do love that. We have intuition and inspiration. Flamingo for our Knight of Shells, charm and passion. Seal for the Queen of Shells, peace and compassion. Oh, I love that there's a seahorse, and that is our king, harmony and integrity. And for our Ace of Feathers, we have the goat, mental clarity and foundation. Gecko on the 2 for decisions and direction. Oh, we got the beautiful moth. Just accidentally went 2 pages. There we go. The moth on the 3 of feathers for release and recovery. And the bear for the 4, sanctuary and rest. And I know somebody else, didn't get those words. Because they think of the mama bear and protection, which I do too, but when I saw the word sanctuary and rest, that made me think of how the bears hibernate in their dens. So I could see these keywords working in that way too. But, when you're doing a reading, if, depending on the position or where your card is in your reading, you could still also read it as, that mama bear protective energy. You don't always have to go with the keywords. You can always follow your intuition, which I'm learning. But I'm just saying, I can see the mama bear protective aspect, but I can see the sanctuary and rest keywords as well. We have an armadillo on our 5 with strategy and resilience. And our 6 is the dragonfly with transition and insight. And we have the cheetah on the 7 with preparation and resourcefulness. Aw, that's a cute little mouse. It is a mouse, yes. We have mouse on the 8 with courage and solutions. Oh my goodness. I love this little guy. Look at his face. I think it's a her, actually. Look at her face. That's just me, personifying my decks. But I always think of, when I look at animals, I decide if I think it's a he or a she. So we have the 9 of feathers, perspective and self-empowerment. And the snake on the 10 for recovery and transformation. Aww. We have a bunch of raccoons that live in the sewer in the front of my house. And they are fat, let me tell you. That one, he can barely fit down into the sewer anymore. But he's so cute. He just waddles. It's because my neighbor every week buys a giant bag of dog food and dumps it out on her driveway. So they just gorge themselves on it. But they leave our trash alone. So I don't think it's too healthy for the poor little guys, though. Page of Feathers is our raccoon with exploration and discovery. Yeah, I don't think it's too healthy. And we have the coyote on our Knight of Feathers. Action and focus. Oh, I love this bat card on our Queen of Feathers, Queen of Swords. And we have perception and truth. I like that. That goes really well. Oh, look, and we have the lion as our king with logic and justice. Oh my goodness. Look at this adorable panda for our Ace of Crystals, which is the Pentacles or Earth suit. Right? I'm not wrong about that, am I? Yes, crystals, quartz crystals, earth. I just love that panda. And our keywords are manifestation and prosperity. And we've got the kangaroo on the 2, balance and adaptability. We have the honeybee on the 3 for collaboration and productivity. Oh, perfect. I'm so glad there's a honeybee. I love it. And then we've got the beaver on the 4 with control and security. Oh, we got a ladybug on the 5 for persistence and new possibilities. Oh my goodness, look at these meerkats. Look at his face. This one right here, he looks a little mischievous and ready for some fun, doesn't he? So we have the meerkats on the 6 of crystals with synergy and gratitude. Oh, I love this card. So cute. And then we have an aardvark on our 7, options and results. He looks like he's on a mission. Oh, I love buffalo. They're so majestic. Let me just make sure that's what it is. Yeah. Buffalo on the 8 for dedication and progress. Spider on the 9 for security and abundance. And we have an alligator. Yes, that is an alligator. Look, my son, he spent his whole childhood on Animal Planet. So I did learn how to tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile, but I thought I should be sure. We have the 10 of crystals here with stability and attainment. Oh, look at this beautiful fox. She's beautiful. And this is our page of crystals, ideas and discipline. And we have the camel as our knight with endurance and determination. Aw, I love hedgehogs so much. They are just so cute to me. And we have a hedgehog for our queen of crystals, comfort and prosperity. And last but not least is our king, the tiger, with courage and commitment. Such a beautiful deck. And then anything else, we have connecting to your cards. We have the Spiritsong single card reading, the Spiritsong star spread, used to explore a specific question, the healing spread, Oh, I'm going to check that one out. And the Tree of Life spread. Love that. And then, oh yes, so I forgot. She also has a section here about using it as an oracle. Because of the fact that it does have keywords, you could totally use this as a tarot deck or an oracle deck. And then notes. So let's go ahead and shuffle and pull a card. If my hands will cooperate with me this morning. As y'all saw, I'm a bit shaky. It does shuffle great. It's just me that's a little off. All right. Look, I told you I'm having issues this morning. I do apologize. Let's do one more shuffle like this, though, to get a good mix, and then I'll just do overhand. And they are just a bit... If they were any longer, I wouldn't be able to shuffle them, but when I'm not so shaky, it'll be better. And we got Kangaroo on the Two of Crystals. Balance and adaptability. There we go. Through uncharted territories, Kangaroo leaps toward her goals. Additionally, she jumps at the sheer joy of being alive. Kangaroo's strong and adaptable ways help her to balance the energies she needs to accomplish what she has set out to do. Kangaroo is here to remind you that challenges will be met when you are flexible, and issues will be more easily handled when your mind is balanced. When dealing with more than one situation, remain centered and reflect before acting. The wheels of progress are turning, and you will intuitively know which direction to move in. Be creative with your resources and take advantage of opportunities as they arise. And then we have keywords: balance, decisions, optimism, joy, adaptability, progress, weighing options. And then we have a reversed message. Impatience and self-doubt are results of a lack of balance, which will slow or halt progress. Be confident that things will turn around. Reverse keywords: disorganization, impatience, information overload, mood swings, and difficulties. So I really do love that it's got the message, but it also tells you about the animal and how the animal plays into that message. Because some of the animal decks I looked at in the book, it didn't talk about why that animal or anything. It just had the regular tarot meaning, but it didn't talk about why they chose that animal for that particular card and things like that. So definitely love that this one does talk about that as well. It's a beautiful deck. And thank you all for spending a little time with me today. And I hope that you all have a beautiful day. Bye.